Yeah, it has become very habitual for me starting these things off by doing this. Become very habitual. Alright, so we're going to be looking at a game called Blightspire. It is, as far as I can tell from the Steam page, a shooter game where it's kind of a survival type of game. It's kind of a little bit of Doom and whatnot. An arena shooter. Let's hope the Abyss doesn't stab back this time. We're loading. Okay, discount Doom. Mouse scroll is unable to be... FOV is... I just kind of enjoy screwing around with the FOV. The FOV! Alright, aim sensitivity is... not bueno. V-Sync. Oh boy. Auto aim assist. Ah yes, obviously that's what I need. Okay. Dual gun relic costs 5,000. I thought this was 500. Okay. That's our shoot sound? Wow, I just got a lot of achievements. Alright, slow-mo. Very epic. Okay. So if you hold shift... Okay, that was weird. Oh no, first time I hit shift, it just kind of made me stand still. So there's no right-click aim. Middle mouse doesn't seem to do much right now, either. Oh, you know why I can't hear the game well? Because I have my attenuator set all the way low. That might have something to do with it. Seriously though, that's the gun shooting sound. All else, you know, like, even if every other part of this game is absolutely phenomenal and whatnot, like, why would you make that the shooting sound? Okay, I think you get slow-mo on shooting head. Not really sure what I'm picking up here other than I would assume, like, souls? 4 times damage relic. Sounds good. I think there might be a ranged enemy now. Not really sure. Kind of vaguely Call of Duty zombies with the weapons or relics being available. It's not quite the same as a gun on a wall, but... oh, you can just keep doing that. Collect 50 gold nuggies. Okay, I'm definitely getting... oh, good. I like that. You can just... yeah! I'm fucking sorry. What happened to my gun? Where's my gun? Man? Are the relics temporary? Oh, I thought I just fell off the map. Ooh. Okay. I don't know why that's purple now. I thought that was meaning it was more expensive, but... 'tis not. 'Tis not the case. Yeah, eat your hearts out, your heart out there, Dust Riser. I can dual wield in this one. Wait, this is 4 times... wait, what? Okay, he dead. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, he's a big boy. Haven't got the foggiest idea what the other things are, though. So you're picking up gold nuggies, and then you're picking up, like, souls? Or something? Don't know if they're quite all that dark, though. a small arena, though, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's really it. It's just kind of... You got that. Gun relic 5,000. Yeah. Not a whole heck of a lot here. A berserker. Ah, yes. Very berserk. Very slow, really. Maybe turn this down a little bit more to try to balance this a little bit more. Oh. Okay, you have a double jump. I thought I killed him. Nope, he flew off. So, can we heal? Oh, maybe that's what the green souls are. Or maybe I shouldn't be sanding the frick still, huh? Kinda looks like that might be what the case is, yeah. Okay. Going on? Alright. Was he just stuck? Kinda weird. Oh my Jesus. Well, it's not quite... what was it? Double daggers. But it's kind of vaguely in that line. Not really saying much though, considering it's kind of an arena shooter survival thing. And it's like, you make one, it's kind of similar to all the others by extent, really. But yeah, using double daggers is kind of like a baseline. Okay. They seem to be getting stuck a lot. The, don't have the money for that. Devil Daggers is certainly more kind of like fluid, but I don't think too many games are going to be able to quite get that same amount of fluidity. The lack of weaponry, or seemingly the lack thereof, is kind of unfortunate. I don't know if there's any unlocks. Like there's a roguelike feature or anything to this. I don't know. This might be it. Just single arena, some shoot, and there you go. It is free on Steam, by the way, so... You know, it's probably like some dude's first game ever produced, so... I don't want to be too hard on it for what is a free kind of arena shooter, Devil Daggers, Survivors type of thing here. I think the fog might be getting a little bit thicker. I did read a recent update had apparently changed how the volumetric fog was working. Apparently it is now kind of like reacting to how well you're doing, so it might actually get thicker the longer you survive. Don't know. Also don't know if you can really avoid the eye lasers or not. So definitely a -1 on the fact that you and the enemies keep kind of getting stuck. Seems like the only way of... Oh, my Jesus. Seems like the only way of actually stopping the eyes is by shooting them, which seems to interrupt them slightly. I was really kind of hoping that the dual gun upgrade would be, you know, a single upgrade, and then you could just keep going up from there, and the 4 times boost being a temporary thing makes perfect sense. Sure. 100% I can agree with that. No, leave me alone. I'm getting stuck on something. Yeah, okay. So yeah, definitely got stuck there. Don't know if that's the whole wave or not. 4 times damage relic is definitely going to be, I feel, the key compared to the dual guns. 4 times the damage compared to 2 times the effective damage output, and, you know, just, I don't know. Obviously combining the two would be absolute best, but got a lot of luck that, so far, on being able to afford both simultaneously. I think the enemies are actually getting slightly faster. And by slightly faster, I mean they are actually legitimately getting to the point where I basically cannot outpace them. I keep forgetting that there's a shift button, because it kind of... I don't know what it does. There's like little square icons in the bottom left. When I press shift, they disappear. I'm not quite sure what that's doing. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a slowdown or like a dodge functionality, maybe? I think more so the dodge functionality. Alright. Yeah, it kind of looks like that. Alright. That's very cool and nice, just getting... I kind of feel like you might actually want to... Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, how am I not dead? I think I kind of wasted my damage buff. Dual gun relic. Then we got these chuckleheads. Yeah, level design is kind of starting to become more and more apparently a little screwed up on what all you can get caught on. Had a feeling it was there. Okay, so the Berserkers have a weird sound effect for their walking, I think, is what that is. I'm hearing something. Yeah, I think it's actually them. Oh, where'd you come from? Hey buddy, how you doing? Okay, well, he's dealt with. I'm only gonna do this once, by the way. I'm only going for the one playthrough. When I die, I die. That's it. Not gonna be doing more. Just kind of wanted to check this game out and showcase a little bit. Okay, there we go. So far, it's alright. I kind of hope that the guy does a little bit... Oh, Jesus, hi. Hope the guy does a little bit more with it, because... Yeah, like... Ooh, you suck. Oh my god, I don't like that. Where's my damage buff? Oh no! Definitely needs a little bit of an arena improvement, either in the areas that you can go to, not being, well, you know, just not having the issue of clipping into a lot of things here. Size would also be kind of nice too. I think all the money disappeared up here. Yes, sir. Yep, of course it did. So, minor complaint about the dual gun as well is you have to right-click for it. So it kind of becomes me just kind of doing that with the mouse, because I'm clicking both buttons at once. Kind of becomes a little hard to aim. I think the nuggies have a little bit of physics going on with them. Oh, hey, that's cool. That's nice. So can I stand up here with impunity, or... Wow, okay, they just don't know how to deal with it. Yeah, okay, so just stand up here, deal with the flyers first, the eyeballs, and then just... Okay. Looks like another one got stuck again. Yeah. So, there is some updates happening for this game, though. I think there was an update earlier this month. Okay. Okay, so Zerkers give like 1,000 gold or something. 700, maybe? Circa? Oh, they're still over here stuck? Really? You guys ain't doing so hot, are you? Oh my god. There definitely also needs to be a more reliable way of dodging the eyes, because I don't actually know if you can dodge them. I've been trying, and it seems like they pretty much just always one-shot you because they have a hit scan. I think it's a scan. I don't know. Maybe you have to time your shift at the very last second. But I don't know. It does not seem very reliably done. Oh, Jesus. And again, just like me wanting more upgrades, you know, like maybe a Winchester or something, reload speed, obviously, permanent gun up, damage upgrade, even if it's only like half a point. You know, but I don't know where the dev is going to take this, if he does. I think I just got bit by a mosquito. Oh god. Okay. Also kind of looks like the damage relic has a cooldown of a couple of waves. to kind of feel like I should just be using an auto-clicker. Well, not ideal, but... yeah, getting stuck, I think, is one of the biggest threats in this. The fact you can kind of double jump just means you can kind of float there a little bit. Well, they all just try to go for your knees. I just want my 4 times damage, god dang it. It's kind of funny that there's just more and more of these Zerkers getting added every wave, and it's just, honestly, they're kind of less of a threat the more there is. Like, yeah, they can do a lot of damage single-handedly, but you can pretty easily outpace them. Or do that, and then they just get stuck. Kind of trivializes it. Would be kind of nice if they would drop after a single full chamber into the head, though. You know, like, reward that good marksmanship by letting you drop them with 1 reload's worth. Oh. I shouldn't have bought that yet. There's a dude up here still. Oh well, I guess that was a waste. Two shots from 4 times damage to actually drop a... Ooh, an eyeball. Yeah, also depending on what time era this is supposed to be. If this is supposed to be kind of like Midwestern era, you know, like 1850 or something, could always add something like a Lamont, so there's a shotgun option. Maybe not even a good one. And it would still keep in line with the whole hand cannon pistol vibe. You know, maybe right click for the shotgun here. But I have no idea how far they're going to develop it. Even if they don't really plan on adding a bunch more to it, hopefully they can work out some of the kinks with the map and some of the pathfinding, because it does really quite trivialize it. Fingers are actually starting to hurt a little bit from clicking this much. It was kind of the nice thing about Devil Daggers, being able to just hold and click. Uh-oh. Damage buff just moved. Yeah, it looks like it's just becoming an eyeball spam. Okay, yeah, I think you can actually dodge the eyes if you hit shift at the last... second. Well, another good thing I can say about this game, if you are the type to enjoy it, it is definitely having a lot of Steam achievements that are relatively easy to get. So if you really want to farm Steam achievements for some reason, there you go. Speaking of achievements. It's kind of becoming self-sufficient now, using the relics. God, my wrist is actually hurting. Ugh. Wait, how bad does this look on the stream? Oh my god, hold on. I need to... Wait. How bad does this look? I just looked to my right at the stream viewer thing. The recording software. Next one. How bad does this look? Oh wow, there is actually a very heavy... Ooh, really? That's what it looks like. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. So that is not actually how it looks for me, by the way. Like, on the screen here, on stream, it looks like there's a lot of, checkerboarding going on. It's got, like, a CRT filter on it, but that's not how it looks like for me. That's weird, man. Bitrate is probably going to hell. I think you can see what wave you're on the top right. Also don't know what that was. Something came out of the ground. I think that might have just been this. That's like an invisible wall right there. Oh, there you are. So that's cool. That's cool. I got bitched because there's no way out of that corner once you're in it, basically. That's nice. That's really cool. What a crappy way of ending the run, really? Get trapped in a corner? Oh wow, there's way more people on this than I thought there would be. I thought that said Leo Helsing, and that would have been that would have been very, very coincidental, poignant, maybe. I don't know. Seriously though, that is a lot of people. What is this? 3, 6, 9? I think 11 people, and I don't think there's any repeat names here. I think this is, yeah. I don't know, maybe it was like a college project. Loading the main menu screen though with that water, that's really nice. You got your weird little plague doctor dude wearing a metal mask here instead of a leather one. Don't know why his eye is glowing. So I don't know if this is the guy we're playing or what. Jump, reload, shoot secondary, bash, shift key. I might have been able to get out of that if I bashed, but I do not think so. Wait, does that say dash, not bash? Dash. Oh my god, that's dash. Okay. I thought it said B, as in bash, like, you know, punch. Okay, well, there you go. There is Blightspire. This came out on June 2nd, of all things, actually, it seems. So, kind of ironic that. So, let's see. So, there was a patch on June 19th, 5 days ago, that improved enemy AI performance, fixed a bug where input wasn't working properly when not connected to the internet. I don't see how that is relevant, or how that would happen. Okay, that's a little weird. Oh. Oh, well. Well. Shit. Well, that sucks. Okay, why though? Because it, like, there was 2 patches. 1.2 and 1.1. And then, like, in the 1.1 patch, it kind of looks like they are maybe intending on doing a little bit more, but no, that's it. I don't know. Oh yeah, no, it is actually a uni project. There you go. That's why. Maybe they graduated. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's quite literally from a university, though. So, I hope they passed. For a little free shooter, boomer shooter, you know, arena thing. It's pretty good. You didn't know it was a student game? No, I assumed it was, and yes, it is. But yeah, no, I think that's actually, the environment art was good. Yeah, the art's really good. The art is really on point. I just think that's a real damn shame, because this game, with a little bit more polish, could be something actually really, really good. As it is, it's just good, as opposed to really good, you know? It's just really unfortunate, frankly. Were we shooting skells, or were we shooting, like, zombies? I think we were shooting skeletons. I thought one of the screenshots for the game on the Steam page was showing a new enemy that we hadn't fought. You know, like maybe a boss of some sort, but I think that was just me being dumb, and it was just a different picture of a skeleton. No, that is Blightspire. Good little game. Kind of unfortunate, though, that it is not going to be getting any more updates. I am going to be back in a little bit with something else. I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I got quite a bit in my to-do list here. Maybe this one. All right, I'll be back in a little bit.